Of quick little rundown of what we've got going on. This of the bottom floor. Actually, let's so that I don't have all this stuff everywhere. Things. For instance, I don't need a good chunk of most of this. Sorry, that was my phone. You'd think, after having done this about 5 times now, that I would have made an effort to, not do that. However, it seems like every time I start a stream, I forget to put my phone on silent. And would you look at that, the thunder's back. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get that out of here as well. Let me go back into creative mode. Game mode. C. I'm also gonna go ahead and select it to clear. Because great day. Alright, anyway. So we did select our classes. Interestingly enough, my little brother really enjoyed he really enjoyed the mage class, so he chose the mage class. My aunt chose the survivalist class, which is what I was thinking would happen anyway. And I was going to go with the hunter, but I ended up going with the warrior, just so that, we have a bit more melee-focused class. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a quick little show around of what we've done here. We've accepted a few of the bounties, specifically reconstruction, 2 monster hunts. I don't think we've done any, and we've also started getting a farm. With that in mind, we have a chicken, only one. We were originally going to have 2, but I may or may not have accidentally killed one when I was trying to press the button to get it in here. I ended up having to get my little brother to keep pressing the button so that I could guide the chicken in. But, on the bright side, the chicken will lay eggs, and in a bit of a weird Borgia-esque turn, I'll be able to eventually spawn another chicken with those eggs, and then eventually breed the 2, and then I will have lots of chickens. But so far, that's pretty much all we've done with that. I thought there was a spider in there. We haven't started rebuilding the village. Great day. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to kind of show off what we've done so far. This is like our little map of the castle and the surrounding area. I'm pretty sure this is kind of the forward-facing. If we were to exit out this way, this would be heading south. I just realized that y'all couldn't see me pointing. So where the gray area is, right here, that's south, from what I understand. But yeah, we've got all that. I'm going to show off what we've done with the village, which, spoiler alert, isn't much. Just a quick little flyby. I did end up putting torches to kind of guide us there because, again, little brother's 7. But as you can see with all these little holes, we were working on defending the village. The only thing that we really accomplished was we covered up the big hole that was right here, and I hope the villagers aren't all dead, because that'll make things really awkward. Oh yeah, this place got blowed up while we were trying to defend it, ironically. Are all the villagers dead? Thanks, babe. Okay, well, we at least know that that villager's fine. Oh my gosh, most of the villagers are dead, aren't they? This is awkward. Alrighty, well, at least we'll be able to, work on more as time goes on. Dang, I can't believe that some of them are just dead. Anyway, we didn't get much done, as I said before. There may still be a few alive. Then again, maybe not. But no matter. As we complete quests, I'll add more to it. So, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to add a few little bits and bobs to the inside of the castle, and then I am going to build a few lore-related objects. I probably need to cover that up. Wait, I need stone. Yeah, that's what I need. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is over here, I'm going to have a quest rewards tab. Or like kind of a, yeah, just a reward area. I'll go ahead and grab some chests. Should probably grab some signs as well. You know what? I'll put some flesh signs down, because that's what we need. That should be fine, right? So, completed quests, quest rewards. I don't need 2. I just need the 1. Or I just need 2. So, completed quests. I should probably put bounties. Have to have, you know, some semblance of normalcy. Continuity, if you will. Okay. There we go. So I can go ahead and get rid of that. And that. Okay. I forgot how to play. Great day. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another map. This one's going to be mainly just for myself, because I've got a few maps. I need one that's basically just a copy of this one, but I need it to be like a different map just in general, because I am going to be exploring the entire map. Okay, I say the entire map. What I mean is I'm going to be exploring a good chunk of like what's on this map. So this area up here, like that area where the little green marker is, that's this whole place right here. So there's a lot, you know? So I'm gonna do my best to kind of just fill in this, only I'm going to have a different map so it doesn't display on this one. At least I don't, that's not how that works, is it? I mean, actually, I'll look at it in a little. I'll mess with it in a bit. For now, though, I'll get an empty map. Okay, so this is just doesn't. Am I? Doesn't show me. Interesting. Remove. Empty locator map? Interesting. Okay, well, so that is whereabouts where I am right now. I saw that little green marker move. So what I'm going to do now, I will admit that it's been a while since I've actually done this. Gonna expand. I just have to have another... Is it another map? Or... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's right. So that'll give me that. And then an empty map will give me... No. That's not what I want to do. How do you make bigger map? Okay, so let me grab some paper, I guess. Actually, let me do that. That's probably the better idea. Can I make a map bigger with a single piece of paper? Or do I need to zoom out and clear? Okay, sweet. That's exactly what I want. And then I can do that. So does that mean... Okay, I need to do it one more time. Alrighty. And then I will rename it to... Secret lore map, I don't know. Perfect. Alrighty. So now I have an idea. Basically, if I were to... Yeah, so I'm basically... Yeah. Alright, but now I'm ready to explore. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of get a feel for where everything is. If I see any landmarks or anything important, then I intend to pull out the other map so that it marks it on that map, so that like we'll have places to kind of explore. So I guess I'll just this. So depending on what I find or don't find, I intend. Oh yeah, that right there is our starter house. It's nothing spectacular, but it was home. It was home. Wait, is there iron? No, that's stone. Never mind. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go in various directions, see what I find. I'll probably do this a few times, but depending on what I do or don't find, also this mountain is just beautiful. Depending on what I do or don't find, I'm gonna build some things. On the things that I do find, That's a missing chunk. We found it! The missing chunk of the puzzle. That was a really dumb joke, and I apologize. Is that underground? I can't tell if that is... Oh, it's the sea pickle. I was like, there's nothing here. Okay. So, basically, I'm gonna go around, whatever I find, assuming that it's, like, you know, worthwhile, I'm going to build, a few, like, tiny but bigger than standard, like, dungeons. So, like, maybe I'll have, like, a tower dungeon with various different, like, types of mobs in it. Oh, man. This place is massive. I like this place. Great day. If I would have known that this was here, I would have suggested building the castle here, because great day. Then again, there's not much, like, in the way of wood and stuff here. I actually don't know what biome this is. But yeah, I plan on building a few, like, little secret, dungeons. Uh, I plan on finding, well, okay. I say finding as if I'm going to actually find, uh, everything that I'm looking for. Is that a mushroom biome, or is that a... No, that's just a... That might be a swamp. But long story short, I'm basically just trying to look around and find things that could be useful tidbits of lore, you know. And the reason that I have such a massive map, uh, because I mean, obviously, I've already traveled a good bit with what I've seen so far. Uh, is I want this to be one of those things where it's like, after a couple of days of travel, you know, the story continues, kind of thing. Oh, that's cool. Even the chunk that's right here didn't load in. I like that. I don't like the fact that there's a chunk that's missing, but at least it's staying where it needs to be. Now, is that desert or snow? It looks a bit both. It's both. Okay. Whoa. I've never seen this biome before. Also, for anybody just joining, I'm basically just kind of exploring, trying to find places that I could build and do like smaller builds, stuff like that. I intend on building a bunch of different things. As I was saying before, I intend on building some custom dungeons because I figured out how to use mob spawners, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about that. Uh, and this is a beautiful biome. It's interesting that it's raining and snowing, but you know, uh, I'm really interested. I'm really interested in this biome, uh, and I definitely think I could do like an interesting little, like maybe like a snow dungeon or something like that. There's a lot here. Great day. This is almost like a desert. I mean, wait, is that a desert? Oh no, that's a tree. I was like, is that a cactus? But but yeah. Uh, so depending on what I find, I intend on building dungeons, a custom village. What's that? Oh, that was just grass. A custom village, uh, a abandoned something, and then for larger builds, I plan on building actually uh one of my friends recommended I build like this castle. What is that? Is that just a pit? Recommend I build like this castle that's like abandoned. Oh, is this a village? Oh my gosh, it's a village. Wait, no, it's not. It's an abandoned village. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I forgot that there could be abandoned villages. I hear that. No! You look so small. What is that? Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead, pull this map out. So now that area is marked. So, when the time comes for us to explore further, we now have this abandoned village to check out. I'm glad I did this, cuz like this is great. I guess the adventure continues. But yeah. Once I've marked a few places, I'll start building like the smaller things. I'm trying to find out, probably I'm gonna fill in the whole map, and then once I have filled in everything, which honestly filling in the whole map might not take me all that long because I've already filled in a good chunk of it. No pun intended. That poor Enderman, he die. He shall soon die. That's the better statement. Ooh. Did I actually find an actual swamp? Ooh, there's something. Is that actual village? It is, I think. There are lights. Oh, nice. Oh, this place is beautiful. And there are cats. The villagers need to get inside. Oh, there's even an iron golem. Yo. There's like a lot over here. Ooh. Alright. I'm leaving these guys be because I don't know if more spawn as time goes. But this is really cool. I actually didn't expect to find another village. Well, honestly, I didn't expect to find 2 villages in the span of, what, less than 5 minutes? I am happy, though. And I'm just gonna keep going until that's a swamp. There's another village right there. Well, that's out of bounds, so the way I see it, we can always explore even farther later. For now, however, we're just gonna keep going. Who knows? If I'm lucky, I may even find another village. What on earth? Oh, this one's habited. Inhabited, that's the right word. Okay. There's a crying... That's not what it's called. There's a... So this is another thing that I'm planning on doing. There's loot in here, that much is true. I'm not going to mess with any of the loot in here. But what I am going to do is I plan on putting like bits of lore in this chest. Because honestly, why wouldn't I? This village is amazing. Oh, and it has a blacksmith? I thought the blacksmith was retired. Apparently not. I might put some lore in here as well then. Okay, well, with that being said and or done, let's continue. That's not a dungeon, is it? Is it? Okay, no, it's not. I wasn't entirely sure, but I wanted to check just to be safe. Okay. Onward we go! It's kind of crazy to think that I found literally 3 villages in the span of, you know, a couple of minutes. What is that? Oh, those are flowers. There's a lot of mountains in this world. It's a little surprising, to be honest. Every time, typically when I play any sort of Minecraft map, or just a random survival world, that's lava, right? That has to be lava. Yeah, that's what I thought. Typically whenever I play any sort of Minecraft, survival, game, I typically don't find nearly anything this diverse. Then again, I haven't played in a while, so maybe it's just a matter of like, oh, it wasn't updated. I'm also toying with the idea of having like a little hobbit house somewhere out here. Maybe it could be abandoned, maybe it's not. There's something over here. Oh. Is this... Oh, did I find another village? Or is this something new? Because this looks very different. Actually, don't know what this is. It looks like a village. There's a zombie coming this way. There's... I mean, there's definitely stuff here. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just fence. There's a creeper right there, so I'm gonna do my best to stay away from that. Oh my gosh, this place is whack. But it does have cows. I mean, of course, I've got to mark this place on the map, because, like, of course. This place is great. Even though it may or may not be abandoned. Stay tuned. Lots of pumpkins. Some sheeps. This place is either destroyed or intentionally built like that. If it's intentionally built like that, that's really cool. There's a lot of pumpkins. It's bizarre. Aha! That's the telltale sign. What are you? Oh, you're a blacksmith. I support whatever this kind of house is. I like it. Okay, so back up. Okay, so I can go ahead, head back over here because I need to get the I need to get as much of the map as I can. Gosh, this was you know, I've only gone on the outskirts and I've already found so many things. You know, like this is pretty great. I highly doubt that I'm gonna find like another village this close to my original location. Yeah, there's the yeah, so there's the village that we're helping. This is Temuria. So so that's this part of the map filled in. You know, I think I'm gonna do something really weird. Why you have such PG swears? Well, you see, I'm trying to get better at swearing. I know that it's not going to happen anytime soon, but I have accidentally sworn in front of my aunt and my grandma before, and I don't want to do that if it can be helped. This is another one of those, I think this is the one that I looted, actually. Yeah, this one I looted, so I'm going to have to put a chest here. I'll put that there. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm gonna like swear. I'm not saying that I'm gonna swear off swearing or anything like that. But I do wanna kinda tone it down just a little bit. So I'm just gonna head down here, see what becomes available. I'm gonna stare at the endless void until something pops up. Sometimes you just gotta let the game load. You know, in hindsight, there's probably stuff down here. Oh. I don't... I don't really want to... Oh, drowned. I was like, what the fuck? Well, that already, already lost. There goes my streak. But yeah, no, like, I'm just kind of trying to do a little bit better, you know what I mean? It's positive that that's something right there. Maybe it's not. Hold on. I need me some of these here potions. Cause isn't there a potion of fire resistance, swiftness, strength, generation, poison, harming, healing, water breathing. Potion of the Turtle Master. Oh, that's cool. Slow falling. Okay, so let's just try night vision. That did absolutely nothing for me. But, this is a useful thing to mark. Screw that. So... mark that. Oh boy. That's gonna be terrifying. Alrighty. Oh! Apparently I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So that's a big ocean temple. There doesn't seem to be anything else of note. Nope, there's one more right here, I think. No. I was wrong. I'm glad that I wafted that potion, because now I can see everything underwater. But, also dolphins are really cool in this game. They, I don't think you can ride them or anything like that. But they can, if you're swimming next to them, they will just straight up, show you, where to go. And it's cool. I guess I'll go this way for now. Here's hoping that I actually clear out the proper portion of the map. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I keep forgetting potion night vision. It's probably not the best thing to be using in broad daylight, but it's okay. As I was saying before, I really love this area. Like, honestly, if nothing gets, if nothing really gets built here lore-wise, I'll have to build something here just for the sake of building in the near future. Because this is really nice. There's nothing of, like, note over here other than beauty and grace and snow all over the place. That was a really dumb joke, and I apologize greatly. Okay, so go back a little bit. And go forward. Oh, I know I don't have to apologize for my jokes, but it's more of a matter of should I apologize for my jokes. Okay, I'm just gonna let the game load for just a minute. It's gotta autosave. That is one thing that I really prefer when it comes to Bedrock Edition is that like the world loads, and it may take a moment, but at least it's not gonna like destroy your system, you know. So, needless to say, I'm extraordinarily grateful. Let me go forward a little bit. Okay. But yeah. So I'm probably gonna clear out one of these little slots of map. There's a lot of ocean on this map, and I kind of like that actually, because that means that in the event that you know I discover something, or you know we decide to do something kind of out there on our travels, it's not going to be something as simple as, oh, there it is. Like, we'll actually have to work for it a little bit, and I like that, you know? So far, aside from a lot of pretty scenery, there's not really much going on over here. At least I don't think there is. This is that moment when I find an actual woodland mansion just chillin'. Okay. Lots of mushroom. Lots of greenery. So is it daytime or is it nighttime? It's daytime. Daytime. But yeah. That... No, it isn't. I'm gonna have to add more bounties later. I'll probably add more bounties as the story goes on. That way it's not like, oh, we've done all this, what do we do now? And it's like, well, you've got all sorts of things you can do. Let me go ahead and just remove that. So I've already about gotten this one taken care of, which I am grateful for. So I'll go in a little bit. I'll let the game load. And then off I go. It's always a really weird experience just to see the sun slowly fade. But it is cool that it actually has like a it's no longer working effect. It's okay, game, you can load. You can do this. It's for your 7-year-old brother. You can do anything. Wait, no, it's my brother. You can do anything for my brother. Okay. As I said before, really surprised that he picked the mage class. Was not expecting that, to be incredibly honest. I asked him why later, and he was like, well, I just really like potions. And, you know, who doesn't like potions? This is an area that I found earlier, or it's close to an area I found earlier. There's a lot of mountains, not a lot of resources. I was thinking this could be where I put the nether portal. Actually, go ahead and mark this down. Oh, I like this system that I've got going on here. Oh, alrighty, so continuing on. Okay, so I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Probably what I'll do, like I was saying before, is I'll fill in this last bit of everything, and then once I have finished that, I'll start like finding places to put little bits of lore and stuff like that. Probably the one that I'll do close it will be that little nether portal area that kind of got I guess it got shut down. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm assuming that it's a thing of like, oh, it shut down. Or it got shut down or someone turned it off or something. But I'll put some lore in there. I'll put some lore in there's nothing over there, right? Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna put something right here, because this is a nice little island. There's a small cave. Yeah, there could be gooch in here. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna signify where the gooch needs to go, but it's nice to have a plan. But I had a really weird thing happen to me the other day. I was playing Team Fortress 2, which is a game that I really enjoy, but I don't play enough of. And oh, this is like a little coral reef, I think. That would just be, yeah. Oh. Well, hello there. Sorry, anyway. I was playing... Just for context, Team Fortress 2 isn't like, you know, Overwatch or Paladins, where you can only have one of each hero. You can totally just have an entire team. I think an entire team is like 8 people, I think, of just heavies. And so I joined in. I was playing as a sniper because sniper is my favorite class. And as I'm playing, I just hear on the mic, "Are you ready to step into hell?" And I was like, "What?" And all of a sudden I just hear like hardcore heavy metal riff, like "Through the gates of hell," and like it was really, really strange because I just see a buttload, like, again, I'm assuming it's 8-person teams. I may be wrong. Anyway, that doesn't matter. An entire team's worth of heavies just spraying, like absolutely annihilating the enemy team, while that like Crusade metal was playing. And the entire time this is happening, like, there are just dudes on the mic going, Deus Volt! Deus Volt! And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's a crusade. It was interesting. Very strange. Very funny. You know, needless to say, I can't really speak for it being funny or not, because you kind of have to be there. Also, I've decided that I'm just going to do the whole thing, because I've only been streaming for about 46 minutes, and I'm already pretty much done with it. And that gives me a way to, like, have an idea of where things are going to be, how things are going to go, and whether or not I need to build some of the things that I have in store. I had mentioned before that I wanted to have a bounty where you are destroying or capturing a woodland mansion. Needless to say, if I can't find a woodland mansion, I'm going to have to build one. Because I highly doubt that we're going to travel out of bounds of all this. You know what I mean? Because, especially with the little one, because he's going to want to play in the Nether. I want to play in the Nether. My aunt doesn't really care so much. She's more so for, like, just having fun. Which, I'm the same way, but I also want to experience some of the things that this update has to offer. And I don't really feel like I can do that if we stay in the overworld. Plus, there's a lot of lore-related things going on in the overworld. Or in the Nether. Plus, I really, really, really want to find, the Pig Step song. Because it doesn't... my friend Milo was saying that it doesn't sound like Minecraft music, and I have to agree with her, because oh my gosh, like, it is fantastic. I wish there was a way that you could, like, play Minecraft music like on the go in this game, because there's not really a reason there's not really a method of doing that in this game. I'm sure there's mods for it, like, in other versions of the game, but this is not available in Bedrock. But yeah, like, this whole place is just really pretty. Okay. With that being said, let's head this way. I highly doubt there's going to be anything this close to those other two villages. Yeah, so there's one. I can't tell if my game just glitched out or if it was just having a moment. But, I'll go fill this area out. I'll go through, find anything that I need to find, and if I can't find anything that I need to find, then I will just continue on my way. So, speaking of, may as well go ahead and update my schedule. Again, sorry that I was late before. I didn't really manage to get to streaming at my normally scheduled time due to some difficulties. But after tonight, since I'm just kind of doing a little bit of, like, lore mapping and finding places and stuff like that, next stream, which is going to be a bit of an outlier, it's going to be on Saturday, is going to be Surgeon Simulator. I'm really excited because Surgeon Simulator is really fun and I really enjoy it. But you know, it's also a game that, you know, you don't get to play, you don't get to see all that often anymore. Especially now that they've announced the second one. I'm going to wait until it comes out on consoles and, like, comes out fully, because I think it might be in early access right now. But I'm gonna wait until it comes out like fully before I decide to play it or do anything with it, just because, you know, it looked a lot different than what we're all used to. Is there anything worthwhile in here? It's just that meme. Minecrafters, when they see anything blue at the bottom of a ravine. Yeet. Ooh. Well, I mean, great day. Now I've got to mark this place on the map. Heck yeah. The heck? Oh, must have been a sheep eating the grass. Okay. So that was worthwhile. I'm glad I kept going because I may not have actually found it otherwise. I think one of the coolest things about Minecraft is the fact that you can do whatever you want. You could spend the entire game and not dig stone. Like not go mining underground so much unless you find like a cave. And you could... Excuse me? I heard something. Did I hear birds? Did I hear bird? Friend. 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 I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it glitched or if that was just what the sound does now. Uh, yeah, that's a lot more terrifying than it used to be. Again, I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was supposed to happen, but yeah, that scared me too. That was pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. Would not recommend. Ah, home sweet home. That was interesting. Let's never do that again. Bear in mind, children, that I would never do that if I were in survival mode. So, real talk, there's like... So, okay, before I say anything else, I should stress that this is a game theory video that the game theorists posted a while back. Well, it's multiple videos, actually. It is like a comprehensive lore of Minecraft, in the sense that, like, Minecraft, the game that has never had any sort of, like, rhyme or reason to what you're doing, ever, has a dedicated story that you can find, terrifies me. And one of the prevailing theories that he mentions is that Endermen are secretly people that have, like, turned into Endermen. And how does he back this up? He backs it up by basically reversing, like, some of the sound files, like sound lines, that they make, and it's literally like, if you reverse it, it's just some guy going, "Sup, how's it going?" You know, like stuff like that, right? And like, the theory is that the Endermen are basically originally people like you. Also, just for people who are joining, just now joining, we had a really interesting experience with an Enderman. I don't know if it glitched. I don't know if it was just if it was what they've just added to the game now. I'm not entirely sure. But basically looked at the Enderman and it did that weird growly thing that it always does, but it like increased the sound like as I kept looking at it to the point where it was like bass boosted shit post. It was interesting. Also, I was talking about my schedule for next week and technically for Saturday. So Saturday, I'm gonna stream Surgeon Simulator. I don't know exactly when, but I'm thinking around 3 o'clock. What was that? Oh, that was Coral. I'm thinking around 3 o'clock. I'm gonna stream that. I'm planning on going through the entire like roster of like heart surgery. I'm not going to do all the other different surgeries unless, for whatever reason, Surgeon Simulator becomes really popular really quickly. I just wanted to have a little fun with it, screw around, stuff like that. Uh, oh my gosh. I actually found another village. What is going on? This is so weird. I mean, I've got to mark this place down too. This one's really weird. Oh. Oh, there's a lot that could be done with this. Anyway, once I go through Surgeon Simulator, I have every intention of going and playing Sekiro. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Always good to have you here. But yeah, Surgeon Simulator, then I plan on streaming Sekiro, and I'm planning on streaming Sekiro. Once I start it, I'm gonna stream it 3 to 4 days a week. It's always gonna be at the same time. I'm thinking probably around 7-ish, or 7:30-ish, like I normally stream. Again, sorry for being late today. But yeah, I plan on streaming Sekiro a good chunk every week, and then once I finish Sekiro, I'll probably go back and work on this a little bit more. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I've always wanted to play Sekiro. Also, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I've always wanted to play Sekiro, but like I've never really I've always been playing something else. Okay, so to give a quick recap, you'll notice that I'm not building anything as of right now. That is because I am exploring the entire world. Well, I say the entire world. This map that I've filled in, it's the highest tier map that you can create that I'm aware of. And I seem to be lost in this cave. Typical. Actually, no. Never mind. I think I found it. Or I found one of the ways out. Yeah, there we go. The foxes! But, I'm basically going to go through, this area, find things that are interesting, and mark them on this other map. Let me go back over here. Over here, I've got a map that's like public to all of my other players, right? Every little open spot, aside from the one at the top, is an unexplored place. They're villages, abandoned villages. I found a mine shaft in a ravine. I found an underwater temple. And then that gray area on the left is just it's going to be where I build a very big nether portal, basically. But as of right now, I'm filling in this whole area, or this whole map, just so that I have kind of an idea of where everything is, so that when I get to building other things, I'll have like places to put them. But yeah, yeah, it's a massive map. Like, I've been streaming for about an hour, well, a little bit over an hour now, and I kid you not, every single portion. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's the same village I just came from. Every single uh, every single place that I have explored has just been massive. Uh, Absolute chunky boy of a map. Also, this map is not going to be public. This is just mine. I keep seeing all of these like glowy boys, and I keep forgetting that this is coral and not like something to actually check out. Chunky boy. But now that I've filled this area in, I am going to. Heck, you should get Bedrock and join us. You could be the hunter, if you would like. Sea pickle. Okay, is this filled in? Okay, this is filled in. Now I can head all the way back. I think over this way. But now that I've done that, I'm going to go and just start like doing little bits of lore. Yes. I am what I'm doing, yes, it is. What I'm doing is I am finding places that I deem interesting, places like that. For instance, this massive ravine. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Okay. I'm basically finding places that are interesting and places that I can build in. There's a phantom right there, which is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Hold on. I didn't think this through. Okay. I don't want to remove. Okay. I didn't want to like toss it because I don't know how things work in Bedrock so much. But yes, I'm gonna. How much time is left in the night? Plenty of time, so that gives me time to go sleep. So we started, keyword started, repairing the village. We put a few crops in there. We fixed this hole, which I'm actually going to go ahead and replace with the path dirt. Grass path, that's it. Oh, you never did? Oh, well, we shall rectify that. Of course, when I told them to fix it, when we were working on fixing it, we were going to, actually fix it. But no matter. Okay. But we were working on fixing this place, and then it turned dark, and then creepers blew up parts of it. Specifically, this one right here. Fortunately, there are still living villagers, so that's always nice. So, this right here is the outside of the castle. I tried to make it as nonchalant as liquid plagues the ground. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, what does that mean? Uh, but yeah, this is the castle. Um, the whole point is to be secret, so I tried my best to leave it as discreet as possible. I did have to replace the stone button that I had right here with a wooden button, so because it lasts longer. Uh, and then same with here. But yeah, now I'm back. In here, I added 2 more chests, completed bounties, which is where you'll put your stuff, and then bounty. Okay, let me fix that. And this is like a bounty rewards place where you'll be able to get your might had been like really huge too. Oh yeah, it's I really enjoyed keeping it secret. Uh yeah, yeah. It took a lot longer to clear out than I would have liked to admit. That's why I did a lot of the clearing out after or like off stream, just because it was kind of one of those things where it was like, people aren't gonna want to see me, smack things for an hour and a half. Uh, but yeah, to continue the recap, we did get a chicken. I originally had 3. I killed 2 of them by accident. So he's gonna provide us with offspring, and then he's also going to procreate with those offspring, as the good Lord intended. You know your role. Stay in there. A single chicken. We also have crops that have grown quite nicely. Dang. Precisely. Okay, I think these are actually done. I'll keep that in mind. That's a little seed chest. Or, dyes and potatoes. You know what? I'm not going to question it. Either way. That's pretty much the entirety of what's happened so far. Now I just need to sleep. Oh, well, it's daytime. I did not think that through. And good. Yes, we did play a little bit. We did not get anything done. I was actually kind of disappointed. The big thing we did is we chose our classes. And we started working on the village. It didn't really work out so well. But it was worth it. It was worth it because he had a blast. Actually, I was really happy with the fact that he had so much fun. It's just now it's a matter of, doing things now. So, with that being said and done, I am going to go ahead and head out again and start building some things. So the big thing that I'm going to go ahead and build is it's going to be towards the coast, like this way. I don't think there's anything right here. In fact, well, there is that big crying obsidian portal. I could do something with that. So I figured I've been toying around with mob spawners and stuff like that. So I've decided that I'm gonna make a few custom dungeons, just for the sake of having some combat challenge. I don't know exactly how far it's gonna go, but you know, I'm interested to see what goes down. I think I'm gonna make this dungeon into kind of like a you know, it's not gonna be anything spectacular, but I'm going to make it into kind of a like kind of a tower. Yeah, so that was the big thing that I was going for whenever I started doing this, because I was like, you know, if I'm gonna go ahead and make this into like a fantasy thing, I may as well, you know, actually put the effort in and make it big, you know. Um, so so I think I'm gonna have a few like custom dungeons. Some of them are gonna be kind of lore related. Some of them are just gonna have really good loot. I plan on having, again, I don't know how many I'll get done tonight, but I plan on having a grand total of like 5 like main quest ones. Uh, at least in the overworld. In the Nether, I don't know what's gonna happen, and when it comes to the end, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that either, because the end, needless to say, is a lot more finicky than the Nether and the overworld. My big concern about the Nether, actually, or sorry, the end, is that like, don't you have to like beat the end? Well, I guess we would have to beat the Ender Dragon to do anything first. But specifically, what I was asking is like, doesn't like all of the features? So, um, the big kind of idea is that like they're long before like our characters came into the world, like hundreds of years ago, there were 4 adventurers that were hired by someone to test out scientific magical like portals, right? uh Research was successful. They enter the portal, uh, and they never come back. Presumably, uh, this portal that they were experimenting with led to the Nether. Now, of course, the players don't know that yet, but I do, and now so do y'all. But portals lead to the Nether, uh, and the person that hired these 4 adventurers, which also serves as the inspiration for the 4 classes that I came up with, um, never returned. Uh, but strangely enough, were able to find notes from the person who hired them. And the more story dungeons that you complete, again, I'm not entirely sure how many dungeons that are just going to be like for the heck of it there are going to be. But the more dungeons you complete, the more of the truth you piece together. And there's actually a bounty for finding the truth, which is basically just to like complete every dungeon, and find pretty much every little bit of information you can about what happened. And once you find out the truth, you get like I'll have to check the bounty, but you get like a really crazy reward. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like, it might be a netherite sword each. Like, it's nothing. No, I think it's more than that, because I think no, making the beacon was the one that gave a netherite sword each. I don't remember what the quest reward was for finding the truth. It's something crazy though. Give me just a second. I need to sip some water. Oh, thank you. It really is like, just the fact that you have to go and do all this stuff just to even, yeah, basically, just to even like consider. Oh, that was weird. Just considering the fact that you have to do all this like stuff to even consider getting it is really out there. Uh, um, maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, that should do it. uh, maybe one more, I think. No. Oh no, did I? Oh, I did that. I mean, yeah, feel free. It's always nice to have like it really is. It's always nice to have like help. Uh and it would be nice to have help that's, not part of the quest. Did I seriously screw it up again? Dang it. I'm just going to do this. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Uh Okay, so that's what I need. Yeah, heck yeah, do it. If you get the inclination to do so. Cuz yeah, it'd be fun. Uh but derp. But yeah, I'm gonna be building these dungeons, and then probably there's not gonna be much inside of some of them. Like it's mainly just gonna be kind of like the spawners themselves and stuff like that. But I do plan on making some of them like really detailed. Like this one, since it's going to be the first one, probably isn't going to be so detailed, just because it's kind of like, it's basically just going to be a harder version of like a regular dungeon. It's going to look a bit more aesthetically pleasing as well. Okay, so that's that. That's all connected. Probably I'll have like some... If I do 3 levels, I could probably have maybe 4, 5 floors on this thing, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. I am gonna use cheats to clear the weather because this is a little annoying. Ah, yes. I love the snow. I do. I'm also going to set it to sunrise. Okay, so now I just need to actually have the floors. So 1, 2, 3. That would be the next floor. Diddum have to... No, she's here. At least I think she's here. She wasn't feeling so well. And she had basically said, like, that she wasn't going to be so active on the stream tonight, which is fine, because, I mean, if she's not feeling well, I'm not gonna hold that against her. But she is here. She might not be physically here, but she is in the stream, I think. I don't think she left. Oh, that's too small. Yeah, no, that would be great, because, like, she, I don't know... She said... Hold on. She sent me... I talked to her on the phone, but I think she said she wasn't feeling so good to her stomach. She doesn't say in the text, and I think it was stomach. Or it was another stomach-related issue. that I don't want to discuss on stream. But yeah. So she might be here, but she also might not be here. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, I'm really excited actually, because not tomorrow, she's off tomorrow. I'm not off tomorrow. I'm really excited for Friday, because on Friday, I have the opportunity to kind of spend the entire day with her, and I am really excited for that. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm really excited for it. I'm really looking forward to move-in date, because we finally got our room assignments. I don't know if she told you any of this. We finally got our room assignments. We finally got our move-in date. We have our roommates. Everything is in place for us to move back in to school. It's just now it's a matter of like waiting until I think it's September. It's the week of September 2nd. We have to wait until the 14th or sometime next week. I'm assuming it's the 14th. We have to wait until then to actually sign up to move in. Is that... No, the castle's way over there. I thought that was the castle for a second. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. You know, especially considering that their reason for delaying us was to stop the spread of COVID. But I really don't think that, like, 2 weeks is going to make that much of a difference. Because it was literally, like, a 2-week delay. And... from what I understand, like, the school wasn't really handling it all that well to begin with. Like, they were kind of, like, from what I understand, the faculty, like, only, like, the higher-ups really knew what was going on. Everyone else was kind of like, yeah, I completely agree. You know, at this point, you know, I feel like they should have kind of said, you know, hey, we're either gonna go at normal time or we're gonna have it online. And they should have announced what they were going to do and have it kind of stay that way, unless, like, really big emergency happened, you know what I mean? And I don't really feel like they tried to work with that, you know what I mean? Like, they kind of just like, even, like, the lower members of faculty don't really know what they're doing. Like, actually, that's the reason that we only got our room assignments, like, the other day. Great day with this rain. Actually, rain doesn't bother me. It's when it's snowing that bothers me. At least when I'm building. Oh, hold on. That was weird. So, long story short, my mom just walked in, and she was like, hey, is your computer on? And I was like, no, I'm not. Oh, hey, welcome back. I didn't know if you were, like, because you had said that you weren't going to be so active tonight, and I didn't know if you were, like, gone or, you know. I'm glad you're back, and I'm hoping that you're feeling better. And you didn't really miss anything. I just filled in a map. You're mad? I am confusion. Uh, okay, I'm gonna wait for this because I'm really curious now. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot that that was a thing. Like I had remembered you had said, or at least I think it was in one of your streams, Milo. Uh, you had said that like you could get it for free since you played Java, but I had forgot about that. Cause yeah, I guess it would make sense if there was an expiration date. I really feel like there shouldn't be one. You know, I feel like if you can prove that you have Java, it shouldn't matter. But yeah, you don't. Yeah, needless to say, like don't waste money on it. You know, like do whatever you want to do, but like don't like buy it on my account or something. I always enjoy the company, but uh, oh man, I forgot that it was that much. Yeah, no, I get you. I love, I also love Mossy Cobblestone, but you know what? I also love you. Uh, I think this is coming along. Wow. I mean, I have the Java version. It's just it doesn't run so well on my computer. Uh, and uh, so like if you like honestly, if you ever want to like do a Minecraft stream or anything like that, I'm all for it. May take me a few years to get into the game, but I can do it. Uh, you know what? I've actually been curious about that. How does one get verified on Twitch? Because I also want to do that. Uh, just because like I have a lot of fun with this, and I mean, you know, this right here isn't very entertaining because I'm just kind of going in circles, quite literally. Uh, but like, I just enjoy being able to game and hang out with my friends. So like, yeah, it would be really cool to be able to do this and like make some money off of it. You have to. If you go to your dashboard. Wait, really? Oh, this is peak professionalism midstream. I can get achievements? You had me at achievements, Milo. Uh, I have 3 platinum trophies on PlayStation 4. I was born to do this. I'm a weeb and I need to stop. Okay, so no stream manager. View dashboard. You know, I should probably have done this from my. I should probably have done this, you know, from my computer. I'll check it later because I don't know if I can actually do it from my phone. Get 50 followers, average of 3 views per stream, stream for at least 8 hours, stream 7 days. Dang. That's like a lot. Like, is it 8 hours? I feel that. I got so I have 6 right now. One is you, one is M, one is a stranger and I have no idea who it is. One is my best friend and roommate. One may be my mom, and one may be my aunt. Oh, so like maybe 8 hours in a week or something like that? Or you just have to do like a total of 8 hours to kind of like show that you have that you commit to it, I guess. Sorry, I'm like really interested in this because this is oh, get out of here. Most of mine are friends and want to reach other people. Okay, so the 8 hour thing isn't so bad because like, you know, honestly, I've probably already done that. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I've streamed like this would be my fourth Minecraft stream. Or my yeah, except 50 followers. That makes sense. Uh and yeah, that's rough. So I'm really tempted once I get a little bit more content on my platform, like on my account. I'm really tempted to like start some more social media accounts that's just linked to my name. Uh which honestly I should probably do that like really soon. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. I never really interacted with okay, well the floors are done. Um I never really interacted with Reddit so much. Yeah, I I've never used Twitter to be honest. I have or I had. I don't know if I still have it. I had a Twitter account. Uh but as far as I'm aware, I don't even know if I still have the password for it. But I'm really tempted to make another Twitter. I'm tempted to use my iFunny account, stuff like that, because I have a lot of stuff that I could use on iFunny that would be like a good way to kind of get myself out there. I barely know Reddit, but I know. Yeah, like one thing that I have done like for sure is actually how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So oops. So one thing that I have done, I haven't put anything on there, but I have put content on oh. Well, that didn't work. I could have sworn that would have worked. That might work. Well, no. Three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just do this. Huh. I don't know how I did that. How the heck did I do that? Actually, sorry, I got sidetracked. I spruced up my YouTube account, and I plan on doing more with that. You know, if I find like funny clips that I've done, whether in streams or just in general, I'll record them, and then I will post them to my YouTube account. Because I have a few subscribers on there as well. I don't know who. I think, I'm tempted to do that as well. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Although I may be able to do it a bit easier with my new capture card, because I just got it today. I haven't used it yet, but I do have it. I feel that. Oh, whoops. Heck yeah, like I think one of the problems that we kind of have to deal with is that like a lot of the games that we all play are really fun, but they're maybe not as like niche as, you know, say, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but like Fortnite, you know, I don't like Fortnite. I never will like Fortnite, but it does have a big following. So like, which okay, maybe that's not the best example because Minecraft also has a really big following, but like, you know, you and I both play different games than Minecraft. Like you play a lot of indie games. I'm planning on doing like a full playthrough of like a few AAA games. You know, there's a lot. I'm going off on a tangent. I don't mean to be. But like, there's a. I don't play League. In that case, do that. Okay, so that should be fine with that. Let me go ahead and wall this off. Let me go ahead. But yeah, sorry for the random tangent, but like, it's one of those things where I feel like we're kind of at a disadvantage because a lot of the games that we play aren't niche. You know, I really want to play Finding Teddy. Is it Chronicles of Teddy or Finding Teddy? Or did I get them both right? Uh, uh, you know, again, always welcome to join. Oh, sweet, I got it right. Uh, you know, I really want to play that game because it looks really interesting and the animation is really fluid. It's really a shame that I've had to work pretty much every day that like you've streamed it. Which okay, you know, that's just how scheduling works, I guess. But you know, the animation's really fluid, the gameplay's interesting. I really like that you have to like point and click adventure puzzle, and Chronicles is more like oh, that's cool. But oh yeah, that's right. You've got it recording now. I will definitely check it out because it looks really interesting, and it reminds me a lot of like The Legend of Zelda and stuff like that, and that's like really cool to me. I'm just gonna use different types of glass for now. But scrolling up a little. Okay. But the only problem with indie games is that like they are at like a huge disadvantage just in general. You know, like an indie game. I always think of a game called Salt and Sanctuary. You may have heard of it. It's probably one of the more popular indie games. But like, it's a group of like Dark Souls fans, and like they enjoyed Dark Souls so much that like they decided we're gonna make our own, and they made Salt and Sanctuary, and it's basically just 2D Dark Souls, and it works really well. I haven't finished it because I suck at platformers, and I also have trouble with Dark Souls. But like, the only reason that it is as popular as it is because of the fact that it's kind of like in that like Dark Souls. Uh, yeah, basically. It kind of still has that like Dark Souls popularity, and you know that works really well for people who play those types of games. But for like a streamer, maybe a streamer's not going to play it so much because maybe they're worried that they're not going to get as much like reception. Um, uh, but at the same time, you also have to juggle that thing where it's kind of like, I love how I'm talking like I'm some sort of expert at like marketing. Uh, I couldn't sell soup to a starving man. Uh, but where's the opening? There's the opening. Um, please do. I'd watch the crap out of that. I really want to emulate some of the older like PlayStation 1 games. Specifically the Spider-Man games. I'm starving Gibbs so up. What? I don't know if I missed what you were I don't know if I missed what you were saying or if that was a typo. Oh. oh. Sorry, the PlayStation streaming does not like me when it comes to chat. Time sunrise. Yeah, we continue with the sunrise. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get some stairs. Yeah, it really does. Like, that's the only thing that I really dislike about this version. I'm really looking. I can't speak. I really am looking into that as well, cause like, uh, yeah. Well, from what I understand, I've never streamed from Twitch on like a computer, so I don't know exactly how this works. But from what I understand, you have to like check every few seconds to see like what people are saying, and from here I can just like see it, and it's really cool. And I want to be able to do something like that whenever I go into the Switch. Um, uh, which hopefully will be sometime next week. Or okay, let me rephrase that. It'll probably be more of a test that I do. It probably won't be exactly. Would stone stairs work for this? I'm trying to make kind of a long downward spiraling staircase. Okay. This should be fine, right? Yeah, please do, because if you can, that'd be cool. I'm actually going to go back just a little bit. Oh, whoops. Just a little... Wait, no. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, like, let me know how that goes, because if you can, that would be amazing. Because I heavily enjoy being able to, like, communicate with my audience. And I feel like being able to do that in the middle of a stream is, really helpful. Okay, so go... Oh, oops. down like that. Whoopsie. Do I already have skeletons spawning in here? I do. Okay. If we do have to get plugins, does that mean that like you have to pay for it, or is that like, or is it just a hassle? Because I don't know how these things work. I am Babby Streamer. Okay. I feel that. Oh, nice. Would that be Hawkensbrocken? He seems cool. They seem cool, I don't know. I don't know pronouns, actually. Ah, I get you. He is really cool. I really enjoy Azray as well. Like, I haven't seen any of his streams since he did his, he did one on one of the older Need for Speed games. It was really interesting. Okay. I will remember that. Oh, okay. I now know that as well. I know nobody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am too. Great day. He is really he's really good like in his streams though. I have to say like you know, uh he doesn't seem he doesn't really seem like an amateur streamer, if that makes any sense. I need to go just a little bit. I'll start over here. But he has a good bit of online friends. That's also fair. He does really well. And honestly, you know, like uh you know, I can totally understand what he's saying. Like your streams are really well done, and like you don't seem like that like you don't seem like the stereotypical like new person to Twitch that's like, oh yeah, let me get my boneless pizza. And like I feel like there are some people that try too hard, and you seem very much like you're you seem very much I don't want to say professional, because professional is not the right word either, but like you seem like you know what you're doing. You know, even though you're new, you seem like you know what you're doing. And that's something that like, oh, thank you. I always enjoy having people in here. Um, you know, the big thing for me, she is. Uh, for a second, I thought that was Milo talking, and I was like, wait, who is she? Who is she? Uh Anyway, um, I have come to the realization that I don't really need, uh, I don't really need to, have this open. Okay. Um, but, I mean, yeah, you're really good, actually. Like, um, you know, I, one of the first streamers that I've ever, like, watched seriously, um, oh, nice, babe. Let me know how it is, because I think the alt fire is a bit different from the one that's like, from the regular one. Um, but did I just destroy part? I did. Do I hear villagers? Oh wait, no, it's the village trader. Um, but I I tuned in to a stream one time. It was while I was still at school. Um, and like I don't know how old she was. She sounded really young. Like I told Em about this. She's very much like she had to have been like early teens, right? And and when I say early, I mean like maybe 13, right? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe she's like 42, but she sounded really young. She also was doing what I'm doing, where I don't really have a face cam, and it was literally like PlayStation 4 stream. Uh, and she was playing Slender the Arrival, and uh, she did really well. She had a few people in there, but like anytime someone came in, she'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And by the end of the stream, she had like 15 people watching, and she was like, "Oh, thank you so much for joining me. It was a great time. I really enjoy meeting all you new people. Like, you're just so sweet." And it was really cool, and honestly, it was really wholesome because, you know, I I joined just kind of as like uh I had also been streaming Slender the Arrival, and I was like, well, are people even watching it? Because if people are watching it, then uh, and I really think you do a good job with it. Uh, like, I keep going on tangents because I can't. I'm not a viable human being who can speak sentences. I speak in binary. Uh, but like you seem like you know what you're doing. And that's all I'm gonna continue to say, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep going on rants. But really good job. You keep the content interesting. I haven't seen any of your TF2 streams. If you've done TF2 streams, yeah, I'm going crazy out here. Uh, I haven't seen any of your TF2 streams, but like the next time you stream TF2, I'm sure that's all around good job. I'm hoping that like once I start playing different games, I'll get a bit more of a viewer base. Uh yeah, that happens. That I could see that. Uh, I'm not very good at the game, so you know I die a lot just in general. But yeah, like as I had mentioned before, you know, if you ever want to do a TF2 stream, uh, let me know because I will play the crap out of that. Uh, oh, were you here? You probably weren't here for my Deus Volt story, were you? I miss y'all too. Well, I've never actually met Milo in person, but I miss you, Em. I miss you very much. I miss you so much. So I was playing TF2 a couple of days ago. Uh, Actually, I think it may have been Sunday. Uh, nope, it was Saturday. Uh, same. I've talked to you on the phone before. When you were with him, but like, I I always like to like meet people. I really want to meet M's other friend. Uh, I really want to meet her friend Austin, cause like, uh, he sounds amazing. Uh, and like he's really cool. I talked to him on the phone, and he was really nice. He got me into well, I was already into Ghost of Tsushima, but he got me into like kind of like deeper into it. I'm really excited to play it now. Um, oof. Well, I probably won't meet him anytime soon then, but I am excited to eventually meet him at the very least. Oh, hello there, good sir. Uh, oof. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of a universal experience in high school. Uh, hey M, it's you. Except, you know, opposite gender. Oh. Oh. Ye, 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 ye. Okay. Alright, so let me get some stairs. Can I walk up? I can. Nice. Also, just to clarify, I'm not intending to make these like totally symmetrical because dungeons typically never are. And I kind of want to stick with that. So, uh, heck yes. Uh, we need to get that blog going. We've been I know we're gonna do it whenever we get back to school, but like I'm really excited to actually get to work on it. I thought I was your wife. Get out my house. Okay, there we go. Okay, so... Alrighty, so now I can light this place up, put some motherfucking stairs down. The heck? There we go. Okay, stairs are down. I can walk up the stairs. Alrighty, so now I can actually make the dungeon itself. So I'm probably going to make this place... So I'm probably going to make this area kind of like the boss area. And you'll have to like... I don't know exactly what the boss is going to be. But let me get some trapdoors set up so that... I don't want to make it too difficult. Remove. Let me go ahead and start putting these stained glass thingamadobs. Oh, whoops. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, basically. Just all the time. Actually. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Actually, no, let me... One, two, three, four. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. Thank you. I don't know what I'm trying to make with it, but I like the idea of having like stained glass windows and stuff. That way it'll have some sort of light to it, but it won't be too light to not have creatures be in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I figure each dungeon could be kind of like themed around specific things. Well, not that this is a specific thing, but it could be something. But yeah, no, like I can't wait to like meet you in person, 'cause like, you know, Friends are always nice. Okay, and if I get rid of... Yeah... I can have a few torches in here without necessarily sacrificing the if I can will a spawner work in here? We about to find out. I saw it a second ago. Where is it? There it is. And then just for the sake of Enderman, silverfish, skeleton, wither, skeleton, stray, slime, spider, zombie. That's what I want. So if I put this here, gotta give it a moment. Oh wait, hold on. Will it work? You know, I only just now realized that even if they do spawn, they'll just disappear because of the light. I am a dummy. Aha! So is this going to be something that continues to spawn, or was that just because I wasn't looking? Aha! Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice! Tell him I said hello. But yeah, have a great time. I'm actually about to end soon. Once I get like kind of the spawners in place, I'll probably put some rewards in. You're feeling Kling? But do you speak Kling? I am really hitting it with these bad jokes today. Dark oak, acacia, jungle, birch, spruce. Oh, whoops. Yeet. 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 Oh my gosh, that actually works? Wait. Wait, I can do that? No way. Oh, that's amazing. Perfect, okay. Okay, well that's fair. I miss you a lot, and I am saddened by the fact that you feel Kling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, I've got this going. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got stuff going on, y'all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, oh gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. Okay. She wants to cuddle my girthy man muscles. At least that's what I understand. Torch, I can get rid of the torch. I can get rid of the stairs, the zombie doors, iron door, cause you gotta be able to enter. Oh, this is wholesome. Alrighty, well, I think it's safe to say that this dungeon is a success. Oh my gosh. This is definitely something that you're gonna have to work with people. Part of me is almost scared to put another spawner down. Okay, so now I would put another spawner right here. And when it comes to spawn eggs, spider, zombies, zombified piglin, husk, drowned squid, witch, guardian. We're gonna stay away from that. Striders, hoglins, ravagers, pillagers, phantoms, zombie villagers, villager, vex, evoker, vindicator, shulker, blaze, ghast, zoglin, piglin. This is that awkward moment when I don't know what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna take a few of these. That's what I'm looking for. So, can remove that. Go ahead and get. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Okay, so that's a Vindicator. That's an Evoker. Oh. I'll take that. Vex. Oh, screw that thing. I don't even need to know what that is. That needs to stay dead. Rabbit. Oh. I mean, that right there would be a really good boss. However, we're gonna refrain from that for now. I guess that leaves the Wither Skeleton. Yeah, can I put one of these in there? Oh, it works all right. Okay. So, in that case, what can be done? I can go ahead and put down some rewards. Some tiered rewards, if you will. Because, oh my gosh. Wither skeletons are terrifying. I could put down... So this wouldn't be like anything too crazy, but I could put down some things. I could start by having... Did that actually kill him, or is he... No, he did. So it looks like there can only... I may be wrong, but it looks like there can only be 2 of these at a time. Oh, nope, never mind. There can be more. Alrighty. So there can be 2 chests there. And I can just... Are they killing each other? Oh, they're not killing each other, but they're getting close. Okay. Why, hello. I can put one there. The idea is that I want these to have lots of loot in them. You know, not in the sense of, like, you know, you're gonna become overpowered in, like, the first time you play. But it would be nice to have some loot in here, that's for sure. Okay, so now it's time to actually put loot in there. Remove. So... Anybody know what Dragon's Breath can do? 'Cause, that's always fun. Okay, so I'll take... No, that's not what I wanted. I'll take 10 of those. Enchanted books. This would be really good, just to have them so that, you know, you don't necessarily have to rely on a mage to actually do what you're looking for. Depth Strider? I don't know what any of these do. Aqua Affinity. I'm pretty sure Aqua Affinity allows you to breathe underwater, right? Or am I reading into it too much? Looting, Fire Aspect. Oh, I forgot about how awesome these are. Efficiency, Unbreaking, Fortune, Power, Impaling, Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing, Frostwalker, Lore, Luck of the Sea, Infinity. Ooh, that's useful. Flame 1. Punch, punch. Impaling, impaling, impaling. Oh, this is quick charge. Soul speed, okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have... You know what? I'll have 1, 2, 3 of those. One for each of us. Sharpness 5 for myself. Because that's like the strongest enchantment that you can have for like the warrior. And that's one of the warrior's skills. I could put sharpness 3 for them. And then efficiency, flame. You know what? I'll put efficiency 5 on there, and that could be Aunt Kathy's. So let me... Sharpness 3. Sharpness 3. Efficiency 5. Put that saddle in there. Totem of Undying can go upstairs. Feather falling. Okay. Sharpness 5. Let me go ahead and get some more enchanted books. I'm probably going to have to end up making another zombie spawner. One at the bottom, definitely. Sharpness 5. We've got feather falling, blast protection, blast protection. Thorns. I could do that for Stelios. Smite. Bane of Arthropods. What's the difference between smite and sharpness? Hold on, I gotta look that up. I'm gonna end the stream in just a little bit because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. But as always, it's nice to have people here with me. Sharpness versus smite. Sharpness deals extra damage to everything, whereas smite deals more extra damage only to undead mobs. Okay. So smite is good, but not what I want. Not what I want. Unbreaking. Fortune. Infinity. Okay. Thorns. Unbreaking. Fortune. Infinity. Okay. So... Actually, let me go ahead. Take some of these. them kind of randomly scattered. I'll skip that one. This is the bottom. Okay, so oh, you know what I could do? I could put an Eye of Ender in here. Okay, so we have 13 in cat, so I'm gonna ignore. I'm not gonna have pig step in here because that's something that I want to find in the nether. Wait and ward. I can put those two just in here somewhere. Ward. Can take some buckets for the randomness. I can take I could probably throw some. I want it to be stereotypical rewards, but I also want to have like good stuff in there as well. I can get maybe 20 of that. 2 of those. Actually, what is Dragon's Breath? Minecraft. Dragon's Breath. Solely to make lingering potions. Okay, so it's useful, but it's not that useful. So I can put 5 in there. I can put ooh, actually, is there a zombie head in here? There is a zombie head in here. I can use that. I can throw in some redstone. I need a little bit more than that. Saddles. I'll put some iron horse armor in there. Okay. Take half of that, put it there. Put that there. Put 5 of that there. I can put 10 of those there. 1 of those there. As well as an iron horse armor. Oh my gosh, there's so many zombies, I love it. Buh. I can put paper in there, because why not? There's so many things in here, I love it. I can put a saddle there. Some paper there. Oh my gosh. I regret nothing. Another saddle. Oh, that's the... just the flesh. Okay, so now it's time for just some random bits and bobs. Take a few of those. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So if I take... Let me think. What's a third of 64? Divided by 3, 21. So, oh crap! I hope I didn't get rid of my map just then. Okay, I didn't. Good, good, good. $21. 21, 22. So I can use those for later. I can throw some totems of undying in there, fishing rod, some leads. Is there anything else that I need? Some emeralds. 20. I'll put 21 in there. Some iron nuggets. Some gold nuggets. And last but not least, about 25 gas tiers. Other than that, I think that's all I really need in there. So, with that in mind, let me go ahead and... Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way that this isn't going to be difficult. And go all the way up here. Okay, so I'll put this there. This there. And I can put these. Boop, boop. Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah. And there we go. I'll put down one more spawner, just for the sake of it being a little bit more difficult than, you know, the average. Since there's nothing up here, I'll put it in here. Monster spawner, spawn egg. Do I want to put another... A slime... What's a stray? Wait, what's a stray? Oh. That's terrifying. I forgot you existed. Give me just a moment, my good sir, and I will have you dealt with... Oh gosh, where did he go? What is that? Arrow of slowness. Oh, that's cool. You know what? I may do that for the frost dungeon, if I do a frost dungeon. Anyway, I think I'll just do... That's a special tougher skeleton that spawns in pine forests. Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, what on earth is that? Zombie villager. There we go. That'll give us a total of 3 spawners in the dungeon. The way I see it, you'll walk in, you'll deal with whatever's down here, if there's anything down here. There are clearly things spawning in here without the help of the spawners, because I didn't put any of that. That's terrifying. So there's clearly things spawning in here without aid of spawners. Obviously, as you get closer, there'll be more of them. They really are. Like, look at this. Like, needless to say, I feel like if I put too many spawners in here, it's just going to be a little excessive. You know what I mean? But I feel like I can do... Looks at spider. Dat mass. I will put one more zombie villager spawner. You know what? Screw it. This is supposed to be difficult. Let us make it so. This is on easy mode anyway. Spawn zombie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. Well. That's not terrifying at all. I think you should make it to where there are doors that won't open on the levels until you get the key. I'm thinking about doing that for the next one. This is going to be like the tier 1 dungeon, right? So like it's difficult, but not to the point where it's like impossible. And then the next one will look a lot different than tower that just goes up. I kind of just wanted to make the first one kind of simple because, I mean, of course now I can't find it. Well, there's gonna be a lore thing right here. The dungeon's right there. You know, I didn't want to do too much to the point where it was like, here's all this stuff. There's a cave right here that I could work with. My house is, well, the house... Oh, phantoms. While I'm thinking about that, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Yeah, the house is right there. The dungeon's right over there. Well, see, I'm glad I put it there because it's close enough to where you find it by accident, but it's also in a place where you could look for it. Ganon's Blight. You know what? I do not know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's a Legend of Zelda thing. I really need to play more Zelda games. Like, part of me wants to play Link's Awakening, but at the same time, I don't want to play. Oh, yeah. I really like, I think so? I've only ever played, Breath of the Wild. So, I really want to play, I can go ahead and put the secret lore map in there, and the overworld map can go back in there. Put my stuff back here. Oh, whoops. My goal is to make it appear as if none of this ever happened. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that took me a second. I was like, what do you mean? Alrighty, so... I'll save for now. Yeah, no, like, I need to play more Zelda games. Breath of the Wild is really fun, and I'm really looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2. Speaking of, if you want to play a game that's kind of like Breath of the Wild mixed with Wind Waker, sorry for that voice crack. Uh, I'm really interested in a game called Windbound, and it's basically, I don't know what the story is, but it's basically you spawn on an island and you have to like build these little boats to go to other islands, and it's kind of like a resource management thing, or I don't know if resource management is kind of like a Minecrafty survival kind of thing, but it's also got like elements. It seemingly plays like Breath of the Wild, but it's got a lot of elements from Wind Waker in there. And I really want to play Wind Waker. I really hope that at some point Nintendo ports Wind Waker to the Switch, because from what I understand of Wind Waker, it looks a lot like Breath of the Wild if Breath of the Wild were just in the ocean. You know what I mean? And I'm really interested in that. But as much as I hate to go, it is starting to get late, and I did start late. But I really enjoyed the stream. Uh, I enjoyed the company with both of y'all. I hope that y'all found this stream at least mildly interesting. Uh, I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to y'all on Saturday, where I will be streaming Surgeon Simulator. I don't know for sure what time, but I'm thinking along the lines of 3. So that way it'll be kind of in the middle of the day. 9 times out of 10, people won't be like terribly sleepy, but also won't be, incredibly busy either. So I'll see you then, and then we'll all have a long week ahead of us with Sekiro. Y'all have a great night. Bye.